Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on today's video. 70 Road Runner 446 pack. These big block motors with multiple carburation continue to go up in value, while other cars, although everything is continuing to go up in value, these cars have leaped to different levels that nobody's been able to keep up with. And the reason why they've done that is because, you know, like this color here, this is a very difficult color to pull off in a modern car today. But on this car, it looks fantastic. But in the same sense, this car rolled out of the factory like this. Hey, when you talk about low production, you know, which we've talked about a couple of times, is look at this, one of only 433 built. Millions of cars built that year, millions. One of only 433 built, how many are left? I like to talk a little bit about quality of paint. Although this paint is not perfect, as is any car, what I do like to do is make sure that you can see how nicely it's the shine. It's been wet sanded. You can read this nice and clear, nice and perfect. Okay. Got the correct flat black stripe, and you might be, a lot of you will know what this is and some of you won't, but a lot of you say, well, what's this big hole cut in the hood here? This is for the air grabber system. It's a fresh air hood, and when I open the hood, you'll see how it works. This pops up, and on the side is like these cool little teeth, like the old P-51 fighter planes that had them on the sides, and it came from the factory that way, so it's really cool. Anyway, this is how it looks. It's just, you're talking about 440 cubic inches. They rated at 390 horsepower. You know, it's definitely more than that. And let's look at the detail. You know, we got the correct red top battery. We got the correct purple beep beep horn. This is the fresh air system. It's solenoid activated, so when you floor it, what it does is that pops open, fresh air comes in, and boom. And the reason why it's protected from the rain is typically you're not going to floor the car in the rain, so that wouldn't open in the rain. It has a seal all around here to keep the hot air out. It's got the HP exhaust manifolds on it. Wiper motor's been detailed. It's just beautiful in here. Comes with a GoVA report. Got the radiator in it. Got the fender tag. Just nicely done. Nicely done. And the great thing about Mopars is, you know, they painted the engine compartments too, so it makes the engine really pop in there. You know, these interiors were about business. You know, the Road Runner was, the reason it became so popular is started out very inexpensively at the $29.99 price. Obviously, once you got the 446 barrel, automatic, and all the other accoutrements that this car has on it, the price went up. But it's nicely detailed back to stock specs inside here. The 3-spoke wheel. Got the rally dash with the tick-tock tack. So it's got the clock in it and the tack. Got the original AM radio in there. Here's the air grabber here. You can turn that off if you don't want it on. Everything's just done nice. The headliner's nice. The interior is nice and correct. Everything's been redone here. You know, some of that stuff you can't get anymore, so obviously it's been re-chromed and restored. It does have updated mufflers on it. It has Flowmasters up in there, and the car just sounds, I mean, fabulous. Got the 8 3/4 rear. Anyway, how about I start it for you, because all the talk about how great looking it is means nothing unless it sounds good. So let's find out for sure. Now, as we walked around the car, we didn't talk about the stainless and chrome, which is very nice also. It's got well, you know what? Let me come back out there and I'll show you. A part of staying authentic with the car is this doesn't have the belted tires on it, but for some reason, most Mopars and people seem to be okay with putting a set of radial TAs on. And these are the correct 15-inch rally wheels that would have come on it from the factory. And it looks very nice. This has great style back here. Correct tips, new re-chrome bumpers. I like this too because the strip itself, believe it or not, is kind of reflective at night. Okay, check out the detail here. That's the correct tire that would have been on the car from the factory, the Polyglass GT G6015. Painted trunk. This says it should have had an F6015, so I'm not really sure which one it is. Doesn't matter, it looks cool. Nice stickers, everything's painted, new weather strips, latch is a different color, the jack has been detailed. It's painted all the way up, including the seat braces like it was supposed to. And that's what Mopars did, they painted everything. All right, so this is the folder on the 70 446 pack. Thousands and thousands of receipts, stacks of them. Just go on and on and on. I didn't total them up, but I'm sure that the previous owner didn't want to total them up either. Here's the original ad. A little yellow, but car and driver. That's the original car and driver ad. That's pretty cool. These right here, I believe these are the Govier pictures. Can't swear by it, but I know that he's looked at the car. And then he took all of these. This is the trunk. Took the mat out of it. That's the tire that we looked at. There is the casting number for the block. Casting number there. Date code on the block. Chrysler tag. Fender tag. Trans. VIN number for the car. RM23V as in V code for 446 barrel. You know, in closing up a video like this, a lot of the things that we talked about on the car are all great things. And it does have some authentication to it. It does have some decoding to it. It is an original orange car, and it really was a 6-barrel car. So with a fresh air hood and the way it looks, it's just a very, very cool car. I'm a Mopar freak, so I love these kind of cars anyway. So anyway, I'm very proud to present an awesome, awesome piece to you. Hope you can get it. Call us 301-816-1000 and we'll tell you all about it.